Pending Supreme Court ruling. Maine court pauses order that excluded Trump from primary ballot. The Maine Superior Court on 17 John 2024 cleared the way for former President Donald Trump to appear on the state's Republican presidential primary ballot for now, sending a dispute over his eligibility for a second term back to the Secretary of State for further proceedings. Once the United States Supreme Court issues a ruling in a similar case from Colorado. In a 17-page order, Justice Michaela Murphy, who sits on the Superior Court in Augusta, said that a December decision from Secretary of State Shella Bellows, a Democrat, should remain on hold until the Supreme Court renders its decision in the Colorado dispute. Noting that Maine's primary is scheduled for March 5th, Murphy wrote that, "Unless the Supreme Court before that date finds President Trump disqualified to hold the office of president, eligible Maine voters who wish to cast their vote for him in the primary will be able to do so, with the winner being determined by ranked choice voting." She said that Maine law grants her the authority to send the matter back to Bellows and order her to issue a new ruling once the Supreme Court decides the Colorado case. Murphy gave the Secretary of State 30 days after the nation's highest court weighs in to issue a new decision modifying, withdrawing, or confirming her original determination about Trump's eligibility for office. Murphy said that because there are many federal issues raised in the other dispute, it would be imprudent for this court to be the first court in Maine to address them. Put simply, the U.S. Supreme Court's acceptance of the Colorado case changes everything about the order in which these issues should be decided, and by which court, she wrote. And while it is impossible to know what the Supreme Court will decide, hopefully it will at least clarify what role, if any, state decision-makers, including secretaries of state and state judicial officers, play in adjudicating claims of disqualification brought under Section 3 of the 14th Amendment.